me in a way that I don't give a fuck. Once you disrespect me, all the floodgates are open. And I felt like that DM was disrespect.
Since the tension between Keyshawn Davis and Gervonta Davis has been building for some time and has finally reached a boiling point, I felt that DM was disrespectful. You know, once you kind of disrespect me in a way that I don't give a once you disrespect me, I'm all the floodgates are open. However, I had already posted on Facebook, and I wasn't taking back what I had stated since, in the end, I still wanted to fight you. When Keyshawn spoke candidly about Gervonta Tank, the boxing community had a lot to say. When asked about his future opponents after his upcoming fight, Keyshawn didn't hold back when the name Gervonta Davis came up in a recent interview with Fight Hub TV. Davis actually threw so many insults at Tank that these two got into a brawl right there in the interview. Tank Davis is my choice for the top person. Tank, if I could pick, is what I would do. With confidence, Davis Keyshawn said, I'll knock. I know who I am, that little short MF can't touch me, and I'm coming with that same intensity he's coming with. And he knows that Tank Diaz is the top person. Tank's small and out Tank is a wonderful fighter. Hats up to him. If I had a choice, I would pick Tank over the top guy. Davis Keen continued to trash Tank's camp, focusing especially on Coach Kenny Ellis. Coach Kenny, you know, has a lot to say, so go fight the guy from Cuba. No, I'm fighting Tank. What are you talking about, boy? Don't fool with me, buddy. You know how I'm coming, Tank. If you want to fight, send me a contract. Stop bringing up other people when I bring up your guy. How did you envision the fight going? I'll take out Tank's small ass. Word of Keyshawn's audacious remarks reached Van Davis fast. The two fighters crossed paths at a charity event in Baltimore to promote an upcoming fight. Keyshawn was there to promote the fight while Tank was making a guest appearance. The atmosphere was thick with anticipation as both fighters were known to be in the building. Everyone knows that you got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient, you know what I'm saying, but I know who I am, that little short can't touch me. Tank, known for his explosive power and equally explosive temper, didn't take kindly to the insults. The tension built until Tank decided to confront Keyshawn face to face. Dan, like the Tank encircled by his Keyshawn's entourage, approached him as he was interacting with people and signing autographs. Sensing that something significant was about to occur, the throng gathered around phones, ready to record the event if desired. If you want to fight, send me a contract. You know you have a lot to say, buddy. Tank snarled as he came closer to Keen. The two warriors were facing off, and neither of them was backing down. Keen didn't miss a beat as I added, you want to do something about it, so I'm coming with that same. He knows that his coach is coming with him. Kenny, you know you have a lot to say, and this follows Keyshawn's latest caustic remark. As the third-ranked boxer in the WBC, Davis Keyshawn Davis is no use to the spotlight. Despite his amazing record of 10-0 with 7 knockouts, he feels underappreciated, especially by Devin. In addition to elevating his status, Davis Keyshawn feels that a bout with Tank would be the ultimate test of his abilities. He says, go fight the from Cuba, no stop bringing up other people. When I bring up your F theory, you talking about this boy. Don't toy with me, bro. You know how I'm coming. I want to fight. I feel as though I've received everything. I am stronger, faster, younger, and bigger than before. In an interview with the Shanzel YouTube channel, Keen stated that while his recent ring performances support his confidence, he is aware that in order to really deserve his spot, he must take on and overcome elite opponents. One of the primary things aggravating Khan is Tank's lack of comment when talking about possible opponents for his upcoming battle in November. Tank left out Keen's name, which pisses Keen off because he believes he has shown himself deserving of consideration. Despite his stellar record, Tank quiet is perceived as slightly strengthening Keyshawn's resolve to compel a applause confrontation. Keen's inexperience in the professional ranks is a serious obstacle to being taken seriously as a potential contender for the Tank or any other elite fighter weighing 135 or 140 pounds. Keen needs more notable victories under his record. This is a problem that many fighters face while going from amateur to professional status. And Keen is no exception. A vital component of his journey is exacting revenge for his past defeats, especially against Andy Cruz. People believe he will do great things in the sport, and Eddie Hearn is pushing a rematch between Cruz and Keyshawn, who defeated Keyshawn in the amateurs. Keyshawn hasn't accepted this challenge, which some see as a sign that he is unwilling to face tough competition. In order for Tank and other top contenders to take Keyshawn seriously, he needs to show that he is prepared for more challenging matches. Despite being outstanding, his February victory over 35-year-old Jose Pedraza was viewed as a step back in the competition. David Keen is a 140-pound man who is quite strong. Yes, Davis, that's him. I believed he was present for his prior fight with Naher Albright, which started out as a close majority decision but was declared a no contest as Keyshawn struggled, getting hurt and outpunched in the middle rounds. This performance begs the question of whether he could manage high-pressure situations like the one he encountered against Andy Cruz without being disheartened by these losses. Khan doesn't stop expressing his intention to take on Tanks. I don't give a damn. I still want to fight you. I feel like this is the best matchup available in the 135-pound weight class between me and him. He stated that Keyshawn is certain that one bout with well-known opponents like Teofimo Lopez or Dennis Barrick would suffice to demonstrate his readiness for tanking. He had the opportunity to work with Gervonta here. Any thoughts you could share? The experience was fantastic, but what's crazy about it is that this time around, it was like, okay, we older now, there's more skills involved. Let's see how it goes this time, and Keen's call-out is more than just a challenge. It's a proclamation of intent that I still want to fight you. We have some history together, and we will fight whenever you want. He declared emphatically that he is prepared and eager to enter the ring with Tank at any time. And I felt like Tank was testing me, my skin, and my ability to resist by always having to be on guard for his power and being extremely defensive, because I'm not really a defensive fighter for Keyshawn Davis. Opportunities and difficulties abound in Davis. In order to acquire the respect and recognition he desires, Keyshawn must continue to improve his game and demonstrate his mettle against progressively more formidable opponents. His quest calls for both rhetorical declarations and tangible acts in the ring. Crowd cheers, music when possible, a significant Keyshawn, the highly anticipated rematch between Davis and Andy Cruz, would be a significant statement, highlighting Davis's growth and readiness to take on more difficult tasks in the sport. In addition to allowing Davis to even the score, the rematch would show off his evolution as a fighter. For example, even if the opponent is not a strong puncher, you still try to see if he hits you, and boom.